Another day, another dump station. It's time to hit the road. It's not a great start to the day, lads. If you're new to the vlogs, we've been traveling around New Zealand in this epic RV. Me and my mate Matt from home. It's been amazing weather. Yesterday we just finished Abel Tasman, incredible, got sunburn, but we've woke up to a bit of misty, drizzly rain for the first time on a trip. It's now 12 degrees.
Oh, it's gone up to 13.
Oh, we're rising. We're rising to 13 degrees. And we've took a little detour. We're on the way to Kaikoura to wake up and hopefully do the Dolphins tomorrow morning. We've took a detour to a place called Nelson Lakes where there's a very famous jetty with a mountain backdrop. But I don't know how much of it we're gonna see in this. We're clearing a little bit, guys. That's an epic view, isn't it? Look at us, just pulling straight in. There's the famous jetty. How you feeling about that, mate?
Quick in and out, I think that's the general consensus. Emphasis on the word quick.
I mean, it's an absolutely beautiful backdrop. We're literally sitting here, it's like a painting, reflection of the mountains on the water. But there's no tourists, there's no one here taking photos, so yeah, I reckon it's trunks on. Oh, I don't really fancy it, to be honest, but we're gonna do it for the photo, aren't we?
Did that warm you up?
Oh, that's cold. Oh, we're awake now. Boys will be boys, huh? I was just saying to Matt, we were sitting in our little flat in Shoreditch, planning the New Zealand itinerary, and we remember finding this spot and saying, oh, if we've got time, yeah, we'll swing by, it looks cool. And now, all of a sudden, we're here, we're jumping in it. That's how quickly it can all change. And on that note, off to Kaikoura. So if there's one thing New Zealand is famous for, it's its pies. We've come down to Blenheim, had a little stop off, looked for a local bakery, no success, we're too late in the day. But we found Coupland's, bakers since 1971. So we're gonna have a little walk inside and see what we can find. Get Matt a bacon and eggy pie. I'll tell you what, they are not messing around with the pies here. Managed to find a little creamy veggie. Matt got his egg and bacon. Look at this. Frozen pie seconds, $10 a bag. Look at these, man. That's £5 for that. What you got to say about that, mate?
It's good. Like I say, it tastes like a quiche, the tribal pastry.
Fuck knows what's in this thing. It just says creamy vegetarian. It'll do.
I've had worse quiches.
We've ticked pie off the New Zealand bucket list. We'll try and find a better one at some point. Guys, a bit of a drive day today. We're doing a big loop all the way round to Kaikoura, so apologies for the lack of stuff going on, but we are getting some beautiful scenery. We've just come through the Wirral Valley and also a little place called Renwick, which is pretty famous, as you can see, for its wine. Plenty of vineyards bopping around. No good for me. As most of you know, I don't drink alcohol, but maybe I'll pick a bottle or two up for my parents. Mum or Dad, I will bring you a souvenir home. The downsides of van life is when you rock up in Kaikoura at 8:15 at night, you probably can't even see me. We're struggling. We've been to 2 freedom camps and they're full. So I think you got to get here early doors to secure a spot. The positive being, it's looking lively. There's a bit of energy here. It gives a little throwback to like Noosa in Australia, if you've been there or you know the vibe. Definitely a lot of tourism here, probably relying on solely tourism for the dolphin and whale encounters, which is exactly what we're here for. We just got to find somewhere to sleep first. Right, we finally found a spot. It's at the top of the fucking hill, the peak of Kaikoura, I think. Matt said, oh, let's go for a little walk and stretch the legs, which I agreed to. I'll cut the footage in now of how that went. It's 9 PM. Matt said, let's go for a little stretch of the legs, shall we? On a fucking mountain trail. This ain't what we signed up for. I just want food and bed. Home sweet home for the night anyway. We're gonna cook up a bit of pasta. I won't show you another meal. I feel like all we do is cook on these vlogs. So if you want to see us in the kitchen, go back and watch the other videos. Catch you bright and early. I'm still out of breath from the walk, I'm knackered. We're going swimming with dolphins tomorrow morning. Guys, it's a quick up and out this morning. Normally we have a bit of time for breakfast, chill, admin, but I've just opened my eyes. We're jumping straight in the front to try and get a spot down at the beach for the day. Epic park up last night though. Look at the view we've woken up to. We don't mess about, do we? Matt's just bopped it into one space that was available. All the rest have got no camper van parking on them. And we're here, bang on the beachfront, and this is where we've got to be at 12:30. before the check-in for the Dolphins. It's now 9 AM, so bit of chill time. Guys, I've had to switch to the phone because look at that view, man. Me and Matt just said, let's go for a little walk, stretch the legs. I thought, I'll leave the camera at home. We don't need to document that. I have to document this. Incredible. We're about to go swimming with wild dolphins, hopefully. We've got to see them at some point at least. But in the meantime, this is not a bad place to wake up, man. Jesus. I love it. Me and Matt were just saying, I think Kaikoura may be our favourite spot so far. It's a mixture of like sleepy little town with enough constant flow of tourists to keep it entertaining. So yeah, this could be a spot.
Last piece of the puzzle.
All right, let's go find some dolphins. Bit of deja vu here, we're struggling, lads. Need a bit of help here. Matt's nailed it, look at him. Right. Looking the part. I've come back to get some trackies for changing to after, and I think I'm going to leave the camera here. Look at the state of me, I'm absolutely dripping. Sweating, man. This ain't meant to be walked around in, but switching up to the GoPro. Alright, go find some dolphins. That's us, we're going in, baby. Guys, we're about to go swimming with 200 wild dolphins. What? All of a sudden, we were submerged with a pod of 200 dusky dolphins. What you have to remember here is these are wild animals. They're not trained, fed, or encouraged to swim alongside us at all. But it just so happens they do it because they enjoy it. These creatures are so intelligent and were super playful. The whole day was just such a magical experience. It was almost overwhelming. This is absolutely insane, man. Thank you. Experience, man. I have to try and capture my feelings, but you can't really put it into words. Fucking about 200 dolphins just swimming around me. Once we eventually got out of the water and got warm, we were treated to a spectacle. The view of New Zealand's epic coastline matched with this cheeky pod of dolphins just going about their day. I mean, look at this. How many places in the world can you experience something so special? What an experience. Get me some warm water. They got a hose on here with some warm water. That needs to go down the crotch for sure. I was a bit cold before that last dive. Then we're going to jump in. Need a refuel as well. What a day, man. I mean, let me spin you around. The view enough is insane, but we've just been swimming with the dolphins. Now we're watching them just jump around and have fun. It's not very often that I'm found speechless, but this is absolutely epic. I think I'm going to put the camera down and enjoy this last bit, pick it up back home, get some food. What a day! And now we've got a little drive down to Christchurch, mountain views, tunes, sunset, dolphins, almonds. Get us a beer and get us a bit of grub in Christchurch. This is insane.
What's that one doing?
We're about to pull in because there's literally just dolphins and seals chilling on the side here. Yeah, just there, look. That's crazy.
Oh shit, I'm here.
Yeah, just here. Oh shit, no, I was looking at the one in the water. There's one just here. Oh shit. Here as well, look. What on earth? What the fuck?
They're everywhere.
Went on one dolphin watching tour, now we're wildlife spotters now. Seals everywhere, man. Mate, New Zealand is different level. Squeaky bum time in the van. We've gone from the ultimate high, swimming with wild dolphins, to the ultimate low. Absolute shitting bricks, because we've got, shouldn't be laughing. We've got 2.3 kilometres to the nearest gas station, and we've been trickling along on flashing red for about 25 kilometres. How you feeling, bro?
I'm full of nerves, I'm a bag of nerves. Just holding on.
Look at this, 2.1k, should take 1 minute. Probably take us about 6 at this rate.
It's been long. Fuck off. Digging at us.
That's been flashing for about half an hour. Oh man, this is horrible. We've got a 2.5 hour drive to Christchurch, might be cancelled.
We might make it, Charlie. Well, we are 600 metres away.
Oh mate.
The old girls was.
Oh nah. Yes, we've made it.
Better be open. What was all the panic about, mate? Chilling.
A few moments later.
We've got 3 bars now, so I think that's plenty. Where's the next one after?
Well, it is Cheviot, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's a 24-hour one.
If it isn't,
So
where's
it
the
would
next
have
one
to be
after
Amberley.
that? How far is Amberley?
Probably 3/4 of an hour.
Oh, that's fine then. Plenty.
Yeah.
Absolutely
We'll get
plenty.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Nice.
Thank you so
Hey,
much.
guys, whereabouts are you from?
London.
From London, yeah.
My cousin actually lives
We'll find him and buy him some dinner.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much. You've saved us.
Oh, what a ledge.
Fuck! She's absolutely saved us there. Thank you. Wow. There's good people out there in the world, man. She's just shouted us $20. She said, I don't mind helping out visitors, and that will hopefully get us to the next station because that's unbelievable. Guys, you're not gonna believe what just happened. We got to the station, finally pulled in, the card machine wasn't working. The internet had gone down on the 24/7 card machine, so it wouldn't accept, we had 5 credit cards between us, wouldn't accept any of them. Luckily, a lady came along with a fuel card, therefore it didn't need connecting to the internet, and she's just absolutely saved our bacon. We're back on the road, baby. That is a happy man, look.
Here we go again. Got the orange t-shirt.
He's got his beer out for the night. The boys have arrived in Christchurch, and we've had a touch actually. We jumped in a car park because we said, let's just cook up quickly and then we'll go out for a beer. I keep saying beer, you know I don't drink, but Matt wants a beer and I'll find a Coca-Cola. And the car park was $10 till 8 AM. So we're gonna do a little camp out in Christchurch car park, dinner and drinks. Extravagant. Mess around, we do not.
Eat poorly, we will not. Eat well, we shall.
What's that, ladies? Yeah, you want a meal cooked by 2 handsome young men? Absolutely, no problem. And that is how we do it. We're getting into the routine now. We've got a little setup. Dinner, drinks, top-ups, leftover for top-ups. Look at the setup for the night. We don't fuck about, do we? Christchurch, let's see what's going on. It is 10 to 10. We're not doing well with the cities. Wellington, we ended up getting there late and having a wander. Christchurch, same, we're not gonna see much of it, but also, you don't come to New Zealand for the cities, do you? And we've got a few days in Queenstown coming up, so we'll box that off when we get to it. We'll have a bit of fun there. I know it's a town, not a city, before you will correct me. Let's have a little stroll and see what we can find on this fine evening. Not really sure what that's about, but we'll call it art. Okay, we'll give them that one. That is art. That's pretty cool. No matter where you go in the world, you're always going to find an Irish bar, aren't you?
Right. Charlie doesn't realise, but he's just about to incriminate himself because the goody boy that he is or makes out to be doesn't tell people that he goes in the corner of parking lots behind vans. If you go for a piss, just get him. Fucking red-handed. Red-handed, look at him. We'll have him, we'll have him. Excuse me, sir. No. We just watched you urinate in public.
Nothing to see here, mate. I like Christchurch, man. It's not really got much to offer on a Wednesday night, but there's cool artwork everywhere. There's like funky lights, it's got a bit of character to it. It actually reminds me a little bit of Shoreditch. Home sweet home in the middle of New Zealand. I feel like this could be a fun place to live or a fun night out for sure. Look at that, I mentioned Shoreditch. We've walked out into Box Park. Literally containers popping up anywhere in the world. Remember the ones we saw in San Francisco? Now we've got these ones in Christchurch. It's just a cheap, cool, easy way to make a little pop-up, isn't it? This is a rogue one, a very rogue one. We've ended up in a church. It's called The Church. It says here, new pub in the oldest stone building in Christchurch. It's got beers on tap for Matt. I'm gonna grab a lemonade and I think we'll sign out. From Christchurch, up in the morning, we hit the road again. Hope you enjoyed it, man. I'm absolutely battered, but this is fucking awesome. Catch you on the next one.